Welcome to Access for Office 365, How to Build a Database from Scratch, Part 2. Now we need to determine the database solution. Before I start building in Access, during that week of think time, I decide what tables need to be created based on this phrase. One blank has many blanks. That will also tell us what relationships to create. In this database, one street has many lots. So we will need a table of the streets and a table of the lot numbers or addresses. They will be joined together with a one-to-many relationship. Also, one lot has many residents, so we will need a table of the residents. One resident has many contact options, including a preferred way to be reached with information. Also, one lot could have many violations, so we need a table for those. And for that positive information, one resident attends many activities in the HOA. While it's also true that one activity could have many residents, this is not the primary reason for this database, so we will keep it as a one-to-many relationship, not a many-to-many. We filled in the blanks with information that becomes our tables and how they are related. One street has many lots. We have determined which tables we need. Now we determine the primary key field that each table must have. This is the unique identifier that will link to another table. A good naming convention is to name it the same as the table with ID for identifier after the name. The primary key is the one field in each table that shows the key. The primary key is used to form the relationship with the next table. This field will appear in both tables. In the table Streets, Street ID is the primary key for that table and creates the one side of the join. In the table Lot Info, the field Street ID is not the primary key, just another field that forms the many side of the join. One street has many lot info. Lot info has its own primary key field. Here's a tip. Use sticky notes, a whiteboard, or Excel to plan your tables, their primary key, and even important field names and data types before you create it in Access. You will likely make a lot of changes during the planning stage, and it's easier to make those changes before you put them into the database. This is what the finished relationships will look like. We cannot build a relationship until we build the tables, so that is our next step. To continue the series, please click the link.